In this lesson, we are going to learn how to perform ANCOVA in JMP. Specifically, we'll be talking about our peanut yield example from Lesson 18. Recall in this problem we had 3 fertilizers, which we wanted to look at the effect for or on the yield of peanut plants. We also had a covariate of height that we thought would impact our yield. So in JMP, the first thing we might want to do is to create this plot we saw in our notes. So we would go to Graph Builder, take our yield, since that's our response, put it on the Y, take our height, which is our covariate, and put it on our X. We can remove that line. And then fertilizer, we can drag and put over on overlay. And then you can play with these settings to turn them into the different shapes or markers. We're going to be looking at this plot to see if our range for the various fertilizers are overlapping each other, making sure we don't have confounding factors. After that, and once we establish our treatment and covariate aren't confounded, we would go to Analyze, Fit Model. We're going to take our yield, put it up in our Y. We'll take our height and our fertilizer and move it to our X's, and then we're just going to press run. Here we have our regression plot that it was seen in our notes and we talked about in our notes. If you scroll down, you'll see the effect test down here where we'd be looking at this F ratio to test our fertilizers. Sometimes, but not very often, you might want to test your covariate, which you can test here. If we wanted to do a further analysis on our fertilizers, similar to what we did with a randomized complete block design or a CRD, you can come up to fertilizer. We can do our plot, so our LS of our plot of our different treatments, and we can also do Tukey's and Fishers if you would like to do that.